Hi guys. Oh, I know it has been ages, but if I'm gonna be honest, I literally just lost my mojo. And I have to admit, I don't know how YouTubers do this. Like literally to get in front of the camera every day or every time to post content, it takes a lot of effort. And I just have to commend them on that. Like that is absolutely brilliant. And forgive me if I'm currently squinting at the cameras because I have no glasses on and I've got no contact lenses on, but we're going to be sorting that out later on. So this video is basically going to be me doing my makeup again, because last time, if you can remember, I released a video and obviously it was speed up because I was in a rush, but I had a few people saying to me that wasn't enough, Nadia. So I'm here. And I'm going to start from scratch. As you can see on the table behind me, I've got all the stuff that I'm going to be popping on my face. And obviously this I apply before. This is why you know I'm not good at this. This I apply, which is a primer. I apply before I apply all my makeup. So that's going to go on my face. But first of all, you know, people, I'm not sure how girls do it, but this is how I do it. I have a wash first, and then I apply my makeup. I don't know how other females do it. Maybe they apply their makeup and then go into the bath and have a wash. I don't know if they wear one of them shields or something. But anyway, I have a bath first, get my skin all creamed and lovely, and then I apply my makeup. But first of all, I have to prep my face. So I use the cleansing water. There you go. Anyone can see that? I'm not even sure if you can see that. But anyway, I use a cleansing water first to wipe any impurities off my face after washing my face. So my face has been washed already, hence why it's so dry. And I just can't wait to sort of like wipe my face and then cream it and then put my contact lenses in so I can actually see what I'm doing. So obviously I am wiping off my face and getting rid of all the leftover residue from that didn't get captured whilst I was washing my face. And actually my face is not that dirty. Look at that. Look, see, I'm not ashamed of that at all. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And naturally what I'll do before I put cream on is I will then put my contact lenses in, because obviously once I've touched this cream, that gets all over my hands, and then it really, like trying to pick up my contact lenses with the fingers that I've been creaming my face with, it really does sting. And this is just a basic moisturizing cream. It literally so basic, it's Boots. You know, you can get these ones for like 3 for 2 sometimes when they have it on offer. So I'm gonna pop that on my face. First of all, I'm gonna put my contact lenses in, and these are not my usual lenses. These are monthly lenses in sterling grey. So this is something new that I'm going to be trying today, because my lenses that I normally wear is just a normal grey, but these are sterling grey and they're meant to be more vibrant and in your face. So if I put them in and I don't like them, I'm telling you, I'm taking them out. So I'm going to do that and then I can come back to you. Right guys, so as you can see, what a difference. These are sterling grey and they look so much blue. They've got more blue in them than grey, I find. So it really just stand out. Whereas my other grey contact lenses, they're not so vibrant at all. So looking at it in here, you can definitely see that these are contact lenses. Whereas my other grey ones, it's kind of a bit of sometimes hard to tell, because sometimes people ask me, oh, is that the colour of your eyes? And then I'm like, oh, well, yeah, you know, I did pay for them, so of course. So yeah, but these are monthly sterling grey, and if I had the opportunity to get them in daily, then I would have, but they don't do dailies in sterling grey at all. So, and I really wanted to try them, so I got the monthly ones. So unfortunately I have these for a month. But yeah, I think it just depends on what sort of makeup you put on as well. So yeah, they are a bit in your face. They're more than what I'll normally wear. But for today, I'm just going to leave them in and see if I get used to them or not. I'm not 100% keen on them, to be quite honest. I'm going to be honest. So because I know people's going to probably ask me about my hair, or I'm just hoping that you may just ask me about my hair. But anyway, I don't care, I'm just going to share it. Yesterday I went to the hairdressers, my hairdresser, and if you want her contact details are on my Instagram, or you can just message me. But I just had like a treatment, and as you can see, she's cane rolled the sides, and she just leave the top bit out. But up here for my curls, what she used, should I say, is literally she used water. She's wet it, and then eco gel. For full details, as I say, you can message me. But anyway, let me continue with my makeup because I don't want to be late or fall behind. So I've used the lid of the box to place all my makeup on that I'm going to be using today, and it's at the side. So sometimes you're going to see me reaching for stuff. That's because all my makeup is over there on the lid on the side. So basically, after I put my primer on my face, I'm going to apply my foundation, and I use Fenty Beauty, and this colour is 410 Fenty Beauty. So I like to use the back of my hands a lot. I put like just a little bit. I don't, you know, this really stretches far, so you don't need a whole big dollop. And then I get like this brush, and I'm just going to work it into my face. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm just going to have a conversation with you guys, because there's no way I'm going to just sit here, do my makeup, and you lot just going to watch me in silence do my makeup. So we're just going to have a conversation. So in terms of 2020, I just think that it's been mad. It's like 2020 is the year of revelations. So everybody is coming out with something. I don't know if you guys know the biggest thing that's going on right now in terms of Marja, that comedian, and the claims on his abusive ways, and him having previously like beaten up his wife in the past few times and a few occasions. And you know what gets to me as well? Like, people come out and they want to clear their names, but sometimes they remind me of politicians. They like yesterday, he went on for like an hour and 20 minutes talking about, I don't even know what he's talking about, because I literally lost hope. I just wanted to know, did you hit her or did you not hit her? He comes out with screenshot after screenshot after screenshot with God knows what. I lost the plot. I'm not going to lie to you. I lost the plot, because I'm just like, address the claim. Address not the claim, address the allegations. Did you hit her or did you not hit her? That's what we, you know. So in that sense, it reminds me of politician. And then, like, I swear a week before, you had the Dutcheville saga. And that was another thing. And boy, God knows, he come out with something. Again, they say a lot of things. They say a lot of something, and it's a lot of nothing. Like, I'm just, again, address the claim, address the allegations. So you going around the bend and everything like that, it's not really helping. People are just gonna just look at it deeper and be like, well, you haven't answered this and you haven't answered that, so, you know, what exactly are you saying here? And, you know, and people, and I know this might be hard on some people to hear, whatever, but I'm just gonna say, like, it's okay to be against your favorite rapper or your favorite entertainer. It's okay to call them out. It is literally, if they've done wrong, it's okay to call them out, like they've done wrong. Well, I see a lot of people are just like, but what did she do? What did she do? And because obviously he's showing screenshots of her and having a lot of conversations in the inbox and stuff like that. So what I've been reading on social media, a lot of people think that's an excuse for, obviously, for him to then put his hand on her, because as far as they're concerned, she then deserves it if she's out there singing to other guys and stuff like that. Nobody's, you know, a lot of them is not really saying, well, it's wrong for you to be hitting. Why is people hitting people in a relationship? I don't know. So you've just like, and I was having this conversation with my friend. Like, we were having a conversation, we were like, 2020 is just revealing a lot. Like, what is it in people that's making them come out and talk or finally speak their truth? Is it because they've had a lot of time to reflect? Is it because of that? So gosh, I don't even know. So I've just popped my foundation on my face, and I like to let it relax in a bit, because you know sometimes you can put your foundation on, right? And honestly, because I've seen this happen before, I've seen, like, I had a friend, every time she put her foundation on, it would be like a different color, and then when she's allow it to set in her face, it will like just like literally blends in with her skin. I'm not sure if my skin is like that at all, but I just like to leave it for a bit and just let it be. As you notice, I've got a scar under my eye, so I use concealer, and my concealer is from the Body Shop. So basically I just put quite a big lump of concealer under my eye, both of my eyes, just to blend it in. People's gonna probably want to ask, oh, so how comes you've got a scar under your eye? What happened there? We'll talk about that later, or perhaps we'll never talk about that. So with this, I just put the concealer under my eye. Literally, and I just, there's no, I don't know, there is no particularly pattern in how I put this concealer under my eye. I just like literally whack it under my eye, and then, look at me, I look like, wow. This light in here, sorry, off the record, this light, not even off the record, on the record, this light in here on the camera is so much better than what I'm seeing here. When I look in the mirror, it's very dark, but when I look here, it's really, really light. So that might be a problem. My makeup might be shabby tonight. I need to get proper bulbs in this house. So I let that settle in, and then, and literally, I haven't had time to do my eyebrows, so please forgive me. I normally have signature brows done. Again, information about my brows can be found on my Instagram, or you can just message me and I can just direct you to my eyebrow lady. She is good, Lorraine. So, yeah, my brows, I haven't had time to go and get them done, so I've just left them to grow. So they're majorly bushy, and I'm gonna struggle here. I know that for a fact, that this is where I am definitely gonna struggle. So let me just comb them out first and just see what I'm working with, because I am working with more hair than I'm actually used to. And gosh, do you know what? A good eyebrow, just a good set of eyebrows just frame your face. It's like literally the frame of your face. Like a good, I like that. A good eyebrow. Like when you have your eyebrow done, it's amazing. You just feel like, because I've had my hair done and then the eyebrow hasn't been done, I just feel like, my face hasn't come through yet. So I'm gonna put that, leave that there. I've brushed out my eyebrows. That's the best I can give you. So for my eyebrows, I normally use, again, collection. I rather use a brush than a pencil, because I think pencils are a tad dramatic when doing eyebrows. That's my personal preference. I mean, I've seen other people use pencil and it comes out amazing, but when I use a pencil, I just look scary. So I just trying to keep them as natural as possible and not too dark, and I don't want them to look like two caterpillars on my face. So I just use collection for my eyebrows, and it's got like a setting, gel. Am I picking up the right one? It's got like a setting gel, and then it's got like 3 colors. Normally I go for the color in between, but I don't. See this one, as you can see, the black doesn't look like it's been touched at all, because I don't really use that. But I use so like the dark brown and the light brown, just try to blend it out a bit. But yeah, so that's what I use for my eyebrows. So when you come back, you see that I will have blended this out, because for me to blend this right now on camera, it is a lot. It's dramatic. So, but what I used to blend is these like sponge. So like they're good for blending. So literally you can contort them and bend them up and whatnot. And I have like a smaller version to get into the crease and stuff. So I'll use that and I'll be blending for ages. But yeah. So when I come back, this should be all blended out, and eyebrows, hopefully, fingers crossed, should be on point. Okay. So as you can see, I've done my eyebrows, and this is what I can do at short minute notice with a bushy set of brows. I don't think they look too bad, but close up, I can see them that they need like doing, so I need to get that sorted out. So my next step is, because today I think I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow. You notice I've got contouring makeup on my nose, and I've also got a bit on my cheeks and on my chin. I'm gonna sort those out later, so you just have to bear with me with those lines on my face. So I'm sorting out the nose to make it a bit more like point, so it's gonna be on point. And sorry, I'm trying to, if you saw what I'm looking at like a set of brushes. So let me show you. So I've got this set of brushes. So this is my makeup brushes. So I'm trying to figure out which one I'm currently going to be using for my eye makeup. So this is why I keep on looking down. Anyway, as I was saying about 2020, does anybody else feel like they have like literally just 2 pairs of clothes? Since lockdown, I've been wearing the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm particularly excited about today, even though me and my cousin were just going out for eat somewhere simple, but literally I'm getting really, really dolled up because I'm just like, finally I can go out. Finally. I mean, I know that curfew's at 10, but it's just the thought of just getting dressed up, putting on your glad rags or your glam rags or whatever, and just being able to just go places. That's really, really good. So I'm really excited over that. So to do my contouring makeup, I use Sleek. So basically it's this Sleek palette I use. Cream Contour. It's called Cream Contour Kit, and they've got it in like a range of different shades. So I'm sure you'll be able to find your shades because it's in a range of different shades. So it's like that. So as you can see, I've already outlined my face. I'm not gonna go over the top today. I'm not gonna go too much, but I am gonna go. And then for my eyes, I'm using Moroccan Spice, Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice. This palette is really, really nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's got so much, if I can get it open, it's got such amazing color that's well pigmented. It's absolutely amazing. So it just depends on which one I'm going for today. And I'm gonna be in black today. I know, typical, isn't it? So I'm gonna be wearing black. So I might have like kind of like a smoky kind of eyes. And remember, I need to remember that I've got these like greyish contact lenses in. So, oh gosh, I'm gonna kick over the camera. So I need to remember that I've got these greyish contact lenses in, so I need to find something that's gonna sort of like complement them so that they don't look too dramatic, because they're already dramatic as it is. So I'm just looking at my brushes. I'm trying to see. But yeah. So I'm gonna do my eye makeup. And again, I don't want to make this video extremely long. So I've already told you guys what I use on my eyes. I'm not sure if you lot want to see me put the stuff on my eyes, but anyway, I don't want to be late, so I'm gonna put this on my eyes, and then when I come back, my eyes should be done. So I'm back. I've blended out my nose and my chin. I'm just gonna work on it a little bit more. And as I was saying, 2020 basically is, and I did put a bit on my forehead, which I'm just going to work out as well. So as I was saying, 2020 is that year of revelation, basically, and people coming out and just speaking on their truth, like, you know. So gosh, it's been like a hellish year, if I'm being honest. Like, I know that people are like, oh my gosh, I can't wait until New Year's so we can get 2020 behind us. But then we've got 2021 and God knows what that's going to bring. I'm trying to just smooth out the top of my eyebrows so that the line, you can't really see that line that I've for the concealer that I've done underneath there. I'm very much like, I don't know how other girls do their makeup. I mean, I watch these makeup channels and stuff like that, but I've sort of like adapted my own way of doing my makeup, sort of like that's comfortable for me. So sometimes I see that they leave this like concealer line under the eyebrows. I mean, I don't like that. I like you to know that I'm wearing makeup, but I don't want it to be like, oh God, look at me, I'm showing off my concealer. So I tend to like iron that out, sort of thing. And I know people are watching this and probably thinking, God almighty, is this what happens just to go out for dinner? I'm literally doing all of this because I haven't been out in a long time. So the thought of just getting dressed up is just like, oh, I'm so excited. So this is why this is all being done, is because I haven't been out for ages. And getting dressed up is like, it's an excitement. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some gold in between the creases of my eyes so I can have some gold there. And then I'm going to do the highlighter for my face. And I have this motto: you have to see my highlighter. It has to be glittery. It has to be nice enough for you to see and sparkly. So I really don't care. Now, there's a highlighter that I'm really scared of because this is highly pigmented. It's one by Rihanna. Riri, you'll just be out here making us look like glitter balls. So it's called Trophy Wife. I am telling you, if you're not careful with this highlighter, yeah, you end up looking like a bloody disco ball because it is so highly pigmented. I'm going to give it a try today because I'm going to face my fear on this. But my go-to highlighter from Riri is the Fenty Beauty How Many Carrots, which totally just describes me. And it's literally, just look at the case. Honestly, she makes such good quality makeup. It's unbelievable. And that's this is the bomb. It really is. I just wish you can see all the sparkly stuff that I put on my hand now. It really is amazing. Let's see if you can see it. You probably can't see. Oh yeah, there it is. But it really is amazing. But today I'm just going to try and team these two up today. I'm going to be all sparkly and as iguanas. Sparkle. So yeah, so I'm gonna add some gold in between my eye. I'm gonna start singing in a minute. You lot don't want me to sing. I'm gonna add some. This is another highlighter which I really adore as well. It's by Inglot and it's literally a sparkling dust face powder. So normally what I do with that, I will. And I'm still contemplating in my head whether or not I should put lashes on. But honestly, lashes is... Honestly. Like, lashes is exhausting sometimes. It is really exhausting. But I'm contemplating whether or not I should put some on. And I think I should. Because since we're going all out, why not? So I'm going to do that. And then after, I'm going to add this sparkly bit. But you guys are not going to watch me put lashes on because it's literally... That's not even out for public knowledge because I am crap at putting lashes on. It takes me a few goes and then one will always be lean and then the other one will be straight. And then we have to sort them out so that they match. But so I won't show that on video because you're going to see a lot of my ugly face. So we'll do that another time. So I've managed to put the lashes on. It wasn't as hard as I expected it. I'm still not 100% happy with it, but you know, it's all I have to do. I'm going to put mascara on the bottom set of my lash. So on the bottom set, I'm just going to put some mascara. Just to make it a bit more, sort of dramatic. and I only put it on the bottom. I'm not going to put the mascara on the eyelashes itself that I just placed on, because I don't like stuff to look like clumps and then look like a spider legs. I like my makeup to look, as I say, look like I'm wearing makeup, but not too like over the top sort of thing. One thing with lashes, they do make you blink a lot. Look at me, my gosh. Yeah, I think my eyes still need to get used to them, but yeah, they're on. They might be off later, depending. So lashes are on. Yes, I did state I was going to put some of this gold dust between my eyes. And be careful of this. If anyone, literally, anyone's got similar experience, sometimes this gets right into my eyes. So what I do, I use this nice little fine tip brush, pop it on the lid, because it's just so much on the lid already. So I'll pop it on the lid, gather some, and then just put it in between my eyes. So like that. So yeah, so I get that sparkly look on the outer creases of my eye. Don't worry people, this is coming to an end real soon, because I know I need to, I'm looking at the time and I kid you not, I started at 3 o'clock. It's now 4:15. That's just to show you how deep this whole makeup malarkey goes. And I haven't even done my lips yet. But yeah. So, in regards to what's been going on with me, I have just been like working, you know, recently just doing a lot of research stuff into sickle. So I've been in a few consultation meetings, like with researchers that are interested in doing research regarding sickle and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing my day job plus doing that as well, which, don't get me wrong, I like it. Anything to do with sickle cell, as you know, I'm a big massive advocate. After all, it's something that I have first-hand experience in. I'm a sickler myself, so yeah, I'm trying to think what sort of like highlighter I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do this. Oh god. And Brianna has her own highlighter brush, which I have here. They're kind of like, they're sort of magnetic as well. See, just put that key. So yeah, so she's got like these angled highlighter brush, which I've got, Fenty Beauty, and it just helps to apply your highlighter. Actually, as you can see, I'm stalling because I'm just so nervous over this highlighter. I might put it on my face and have to take off the whole of my makeup because it's just like, it's a lot. But let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't even got no blusher on. The blusher that I normally use is, I might pop this up. I've got a Bobbi Brown blusher. It's not too over the top, but it's just literally just right for my skin tone. So I find it, I like a subtle blusher. I don't like it to be too like in your face. So just to make sure that I've rubbed out and blended out all of my creases. What you don't want to do is have, because I don't trust the light in here. I really don't. I'm going to change the bulbs. So, popping on a blusher. See? Sorry, I just dropped my brush. And then I'm going to attempt this trophy wife. Oh Lord, help me. I have literally just got the smallest amount on this pad, like honestly. Oh dear. If you can see what I see now, it's literally, yeah, I don't need any more than that. Honestly, Trophy Wife is so goddamn dramatic. I'm going to blend it out with my hand because as much as I love it, it really, really is dramatic on your face. I don't know if it's, anyway, I'm going to take a picture later and I'm going to show you. Because it's really, it's just there. You probably can't see it because I've got that ring light on, but it's there. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my highlighter and then afterwards I'm going to show you the finishing look. God knows what lipstick I'm going to put on, but you will definitely see this afterwards. So I'm here with the completed look. There's nothing left for me to add. That's it. My lipstick shade is by Power Lips Fluid and it's in the shade Breadwinner. It's a really, really rich lipstick fluid. It applies really well and it dries really well. The only thing is with this, if you're not a person that likes matte lipstick, then it might not be for you because this is a really matte lipstick. So what I tend to do to make it last really long, throughout the day, I probably would apply like a clear lip gloss over it, just in case it gets too dry and I'd like it to last a bit longer. I mean, it does last. I mean, I'll pop some more in it and I'll apply some lip gloss over it, and that just gives it a whole different concept. But it's a really good color. I really do like it. And another thing you have to be careful with as well, sometimes when people apply these lip fluids, they forget to go into their deeper lip, like, so that it's, what I don't like is I don't like to see, so like the white bit of your lips. So I really go in, but then doing that, you're going to end up with lipstick on your teeth. So be careful. You have to make sure before you leave the house, you check your teeth. So you can't blame me if you don't check your teeth. But yeah, this is the finishing look. I love it. I'm not going to do anything with my hair. My hair is already done. I really just like it. I like the big curls that I have. It's glossy, it's shiny, it works. Yeah, so I'm just going to put on the rest of my clothes and then I am ready